This AI taught itself to take notes on the job, and its success on a task shot up from under a third of the time to over 3/4, without anyone changing a single thing inside its head.
Okay, take a guess with me. How much of that jump was the AI getting smarter at the actual game? Hang on to your number, because the real answer is almost none.
And keep your eye on one scrap of text the AI wrote to itself. It just says, Direction 1 is right, Direction 2 is up. Remember that little note. It's the whole story.
Every AI assistant you've ever used forgets you the second the chat closes. This paper is about teaching one to remember, on its own.
And normally, to make an AI better, you retrain it. Feed it more data, reshape what's inside. This one got better with its insides frozen solid. It just left itself notes.
Wait, frozen? Nothing changed inside it and it still improved? How, Bella?
Picture a new hire in an office with no manual. A bad one solves every request from scratch and forgets it by morning. A good one keeps a running cheat sheet. This printer jams, ask Dana for approvals, so each week goes smoother. The researchers wanted to train that cheat sheet habit itself, not just the ability to do today's task. So they built a nasty little grid game. You move to a goal, avoiding holes, but the buttons are relabeled, and which button goes which way is scrambled and hidden every single time. On a fresh map, you literally cannot know. If holes surround you, you fall in on your first move about 3 out of 4 times.
So from scratch, it's basically doomed. And Bella, didn't you say this habit later showed up somewhere it was never trained? Hold that thought.
I'll come back to it. Doomed is right. The only escape is to poke around, crack the buttons in the early rounds, and write it down for later. So they ran the AI through a whole string of these tasks in a row and rewarded a good note not for the round it was written in, but for every later round it helped win. So, same game, hidden buttons. The AI going in cold versus the AI reading its own notes by the 4th round. Watch the 2 numbers. Going in cold, it still failed more than half the time. A hard ceiling, no note beats pure guessing at the start. But by the 4th round, reading the cheat sheet it wrote itself, from under a third up to over 3/4.
Wait. So the AI never got smarter at the game?
That's exactly it, Finn. Cold, it barely budged. Every bit of that gain came from the AI getting better at helping its future self. That guess you made, how much was raw smarts? Almost none.
And the note?
That scrap, Direction 1 is right, Direction 2 is up. The AI reverse-engineered the hidden controls and wrote itself a cheat sheet, in plain English you can read.
Now the honest bit. When they dropped it into a brand new kind of job, the notes across tasks magic mostly faded. The real gain came from just retrying the same task. So it's less a finished product, more a smoke detector. It tells you this idea is worth a closer look, not that it works everywhere.
Right, a proof of the idea, on toy games, one mid-sized model. But that any of it leaked into a job it never trained on, that's the part worth chasing.
So here's your call. Would you want an AI that keeps its own notes on you and gets better over months? Or does an AI that never forgets you sound like exactly the thing you don't want? Drop your side below.
If you like AI research turned into plain English, subscribe and dig into the next one with us.
Not bad for an AI whose big breakthrough was learning to jot things down.